to reach more people across Huawei's vast user base. You can also try our phased release service to minimize the risks of your app updates. We also provide you with a variety of operations services, so you can attract more users to your app and earn more. Throughout the user lifecycle, AppGallery Connect helps you to acquire users, promote activity, retain users, increase revenue, and make recommendations. Use our gift management and comment service to optimize your plans and increase your user loyalty and payment conversion rate. As if that wasn't enough, AppGallery Connect provides multi-dimensional data analysis, so you can gain insights into your users' requirements and optimize your products for precision marketing. Having so many powerful services, we welcome you to give AppGallery Connect a try. AppGallery Connect is dedicated to helping you improve the efficiency of your app development and operations and achieve business success. So, what are you waiting for? AppGallery Connect, empowering creativity. The popularity of smart devices and the mobile internet has boosted innovation within the mobile app industry. How to make your apps stand out? To help with this, we've launched AppGallery Connect, a one-stop platform which assists you throughout the entire app lifecycle. Throughout app innovation, development, global distribution, refined operations, and data analytics, you can always find useful services. For app innovation, Digix Lab brings you the latest cutting-edge technologies, such as AR, VR, and AI, so you can create truly innovative products and services. Then, there are our development services, which help you with the build, quality, and growing of your apps. Our Auth service supports mobile numbers, email accounts, anonymous accounts, as well as mainstream third-party authentication modes, including Huawei IDs, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and more. This helps you build your app flexibly and efficiently. You can integrate our crash service without much coding, so you can quickly reproduce and locate crashes and improve the quality of your apps. Combined use of remote configuration and A/B testing can help you find the best solution through group experiments. Our distribution services can distribute your apps on all Huawei devices to reach Huawei users worldwide. Just access AppGallery Connect and distribute your app using pre-orders, early access, initial release, and other services to reach more people across Huawei's vast user base. You can also try our phased release service to minimize the risks of your app updates. We also provide you with a variety of operations services, so you can attract more users to your app and earn more. Throughout the user lifecycle, AppGallery Connect helps you to acquire users, promote activity, retain users, increase revenue, and make recommendations. Use our gift management and comment service to optimize your plans and increase your user loyalty and payment conversion rate. As if that wasn't enough, AppGallery Connect provides multi-dimensional data analysis, so you can gain insights into your users' requirements and optimize your products for precision marketing. Having so many powerful services, we welcome you to give AppGallery Connect a try. AppGallery Connect is dedicated to helping you improve the efficiency of your app development and operations and achieve business success. So, what are you waiting for? AppGallery Connect, empowering creativity. The popularity of smart devices and the mobile internet has boosted innovation within the mobile app industry. How to make your apps stand out? To help with this, we've launched AppGallery Connect, a one-stop platform which assists you throughout the entire app lifecycle. Throughout app innovation, development, global distribution, refined operations, and data analytics, you can always find useful services. For app innovation, Digix Lab brings you the latest cutting-edge technologies, such as AR, VR, and AI, so you can create truly innovative products and services. Then, there are our development services, which help you with the build, quality, and growing of your apps. Our auth service supports mobile numbers, email accounts, anonymous accounts, as well as mainstream third-party authentication modes, including Huawei IDs, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and more. This helps you build your app flexibly and efficiently. You can integrate our crash service without much coding, so you can quickly reproduce and locate crashes and improve the quality of your apps. Combined use of remote configuration and A/B testing can help you find the best solution through group experiments. Our distribution services can distribute your apps on all Huawei devices to reach Huawei users worldwide. Just access AppGallery Connect and distribute your app using pre-orders, early access, initial release, and other services to reach more people across Huawei's vast user base. You can also try our phased release service to minimize the risks of your app updates. We also provide you with a variety of operations services, so you can attract more users to your app and earn more. Throughout the user lifecycle, AppGallery Connect helps you to acquire users, promote activity, retain users, increase revenue, and make recommendations. Use our gift management and comment service to optimize your plans and increase your user loyalty and payment conversion rate. As if that wasn't enough, AppGallery Connect provides multi-dimensional data analysis, so you can gain insights into your users' requirements and optimize your products for precision marketing. Having so many powerful services, we welcome you to give AppGallery Connect a try. AppGallery Connect is dedicated to helping you improve the efficiency of your app development and operations and achieve business success. So, what are you waiting for? AppGallery Connect, empowering creativity. The popularity of smart devices and the mobile internet has boosted innovation within the mobile app industry. How to make your apps stand out? To help with this, we've launched AppGallery Connect, a one-stop platform which assists you throughout the entire app lifecycle. Throughout app innovation, development, global distribution, refined operations, and data analytics, you can always find useful services. For app innovation, Digix Lab brings you the latest cutting-edge technologies, such as AR, VR, and AI, so you can create truly innovative products and services. Then, there are our development services, which help you with the build, quality, and growing of your apps. Our auth service supports mobile numbers, email accounts, anonymous accounts, as well as mainstream third-party authentication modes, including Huawei IDs, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and more. This helps you build your app flexibly and efficiently. You can integrate our crash service without much coding, so you can quickly reproduce and locate crashes and improve the quality of your apps. Combined use of remote configuration and A/B testing can help you find the best solution through group experiments. Our distribution services can distribute your apps on all Huawei devices to reach Huawei users worldwide. Just access AppGallery Connect and distribute your app using pre-orders, early access, initial release, and other services to reach more people across Huawei's vast user base. You can also try our phased release service to minimize the risks of your app updates. We also provide you with a variety of operations services, so you can attract more users to your app and earn more. Throughout the user lifecycle, AppGallery Connect helps you to acquire users, promote activity, retain users, increase revenue, and make recommendations. Use our gift management and comment service to optimize your plans and increase your user loyalty and payment conversion rate. As if that wasn't enough, AppGallery Connect provides multi-dimensional data analysis, so you can gain insights into your users' requirements and optimize your products for precision marketing. Having so many powerful services, we welcome you to give AppGallery Connect a try. AppGallery Connect is dedicated to helping you improve the efficiency of your app development and operations and achieve business success. So, what are you waiting for? AppGallery Connect, empowering creativity. The popularity of smart devices and the mobile internet has boosted innovation within the mobile app industry. How to make your apps stand out? To help with this, we've launched AppGallery Connect, a one-stop platform which assists you throughout the entire app lifecycle. Throughout app innovation, development, global distribution, refined operations, and data analytics, you can always find useful services. For app innovation, Digix Lab brings you the latest cutting-edge technologies, such as AR, VR, and AI, so you can create truly innovative products and services. Then, there are our development services, which help you with the build, quality, and growing of your apps. Our auth service supports mobile numbers, email accounts, anonymous accounts, as well as mainstream third-party authentication modes, including HUAWEI IDs, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and more. This helps you build your app flexibly and efficiently. You can integrate our crash service without much coding, so you can quickly reproduce and locate crashes and improve the quality of your apps. Combined use of remote configuration and A/B testing can help you find the best solution through group experiments. Our distribution services can distribute your apps on all HUAWEI devices to reach HUAWEI users worldwide. Just access AppGallery Connect and distribute your app using pre-orders, early access, initial release, and other services to reach more people across HUAWEI's vast user base. You can also try our phased release service to minimize the risks of your app updates. We also provide you with a variety of operations services, so you can attract more users to your app and earn more. Throughout the user lifecycle, AppGallery Connect helps you to acquire users, promote activity, retain users, increase revenue, and make recommendations. Use our gift management and comment service to optimize your plans and increase your user loyalty and payment conversion rate. As if that wasn't enough, AppGallery Connect provides multi-dimensional data analysis, so you can gain insights into your users' requirements and optimize your products for precision marketing. Having so many powerful services, we welcome you to give AppGallery Connect a try. AppGallery Connect is dedicated to helping you improve the efficiency of your app development and operations and achieve business success. So, what are you waiting for? AppGallery Connect, empowering creativity. The popularity of smart devices and the mobile internet has boosted innovation within the mobile app industry. How to make your apps stand out? To help with this, we've launched AppGallery Connect, a one-stop platform which assists you throughout the entire app lifecycle. Throughout app innovation, development, global distribution, refined operations, and data analytics, you can always find useful services. For app innovation, Digix Lab brings you the latest cutting-edge technologies, such as AR, VR, and AI, so you can create truly innovative products and services. Then, there are our development services, which help you with the build, quality, and growing of your apps. Our auth service supports mobile numbers, email accounts, anonymous accounts, as well as mainstream third-party authentication modes, including HUAWEI IDs, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, and more. This helps you build your app flexibly and efficiently. You can integrate our crash service without much coding, so you can quickly reproduce and locate crashes and improve the quality of your apps. Combined use of remote configuration and A/B testing can help you find the best solution through group experiments. Our distribution services can distribute your apps on all Huawei devices to reach Huawei users worldwide.
Dear developer community, welcome to the Huawei AppGallery Academy live event. My name is Jaime Gonzalo, and my team takes care of the Huawei mobile services across Europe. You, mobile apps and games developers, know better than anyone the critical importance of app distribution, targeted operations, and monetization to cultivate a strong user base. The theory is clear, it sounds almost easy, but in practice, this can be challenging. That's why HUAWEI AppGallery Connect decided to organize this live Academy event to help you with that. You can find next to me the agenda of today's event. The focus will be about user acquisition and healthy monetization and retention practices through HUAWEI AppGallery to help you grow your business. But before we go into such insightful topics, allow me please to add some colorful brushes to the AppGallery canvas. HUAWEI AppGallery, yes, HUAWEI AppGallery, I know, I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking, some of you might be wondering, what makes 530 million people come back to AppGallery every month? These 530 million people, it's a number that is difficult to grasp, right? Okay, as a business owner that you are as a developer, imagine you could show your product to the whole population, every baby, every infant, every student, adult and elderly of combined Mexico, France, Germany, South Africa, UK, Japan, and Emirates. All of them combined would get you close to what is 530 million people. Sounds like a good starting point of this discussion, right? Okay, so these people, they are coming every month to AppGallery. Why is that? What do they do? Is there enough content in AppGallery considering the store launched barely 2 years ago? So this slide might make you a bit hungry, but I wanted to use the example of some people thinking there's not such a thing as too much chocolate, but probably your doctor will tell you there's such a thing as enough chocolate. So does AppGallery have enough apps? Let's run a simple exercise. You can calculate this with me. Imagine you use, a normal user takes 1 hour to test an app or a game. We have apps like Snapchat, TikTok, Fortnite in AppGallery that probably takes more than 1 hour in the life of their users, but just as a common low denominator. If you took 1 hour to test the apps or the games of AppGallery, it would take you over 17 years to try our catalog. Plus, every year, we grow 83% the distribution of apps. That's for apps. But for games, games are exploding in AppGallery. 500% year-on-year growth. What's happening with the gamers? What's happening with the game developers in AppGallery? We will go through that. I will explain. But first, let's clarify that this amount of huge content requires curation. Imagine that you remove from your regular app store the search bar. Imagine you had to navigate an app store without using search. How comfortable would that be? Well, in AppGallery, it is comfortable because the store is designed in a content curation editorial way. If you go to AppGallery, you will find examples like this one. Discover the best fantasy games, best apps for your personal growth, best apps for the planet, or editor's choice. All of them are explained or configured in a way that they connect with the users in a much deeper way and much more insightful way than a banner saying, download this app, it's good, this game is fun, play. That's an ad. It's not really a curation of content. And when you click on any of these ones, you go to the immersive discovery of AppGallery. You see pages like the romantic season of Gardenscapes with a golden ticket exclusive discount for all their users. Or you go to pages where you can find videos about how to beat a final boss that is particularly challenging. or other experts in the game will give you tips about how to build your gear, how to select your skills, or it will explain the lore of the game, what is the history of the heroes of the game, so that you can enjoy more immersively. So these elements I mentioned should be already enough to understand why people come back and enjoy this experience, but it gets better. The free gifts. Any AppGallery users, all AppGallery users, and please let me clarify that AppGallery is not limited to Huawei. Every phone of any brand of Android can use AppGallery. You can download for free safely from the official website. So no matter if you have a Huawei or not, you can experience what I'm about to explain. You will open AppGallery, and in the home screen, there's an icon called Gifts. It's very easy to find. You click on it, and it will roll out pages of free gifts of apps and games. To highlight some examples, 3 months free extra on your app, 30 euros free gift waiting for you, 15 euros in many apps. So you just download the game for free and claim your gift, and that's it. And you have a real value gift just for you. But again, it gets better because there's all the time prizes and competitions happening in AppGallery. And you can win some in-game cool elements, which is pretty fun, but you can also win laptops or free buds or smartwatches. You can win hybrid cars. We have given away several already. Or e-scooters. Or even a lobster for this summer, a funky lobster to look like the king of the swimming pool. You know, it's for all likes. And you might tell me, hold on, Jaime, hold on. Are you saying that the more free gifts I claim, the more prizes I can win? You got it. That's exactly what I'm saying. So the question is no longer what makes these 530 million people come back to AppGallery. The question is, why would anyone go to any store instead of AppGallery? Because the same game in 2 stores, if you get it from AppGallery, maybe there's a gift inside. In the other store, there's nothing for you. Just download and up to you. In AppGallery, we help with the immersive discovery and experience of our content. This starts to explain why this boom of gaming activity, yes? So, gamers are a very close community. You know, there's a lot of streaming channels about games and, you know, the esports and everything. So how are the KOLs of games reacting to that? Do you think they like this? Well, they don't like this. They love it. That's why if you go to any of your streaming channels, you will find an increasing number of KOLs making videos about AppGallery. How to claim your gifts, how to claim your cashback, how to win a car, whatever it is. And even in games that are heavily community-driven, like World of Tanks from Wargaming, you will see videos in many languages where the users praise the experience of AppGallery. Even to the point of developers, they send inside the games notifications like this one. This is a real one from Call of War, where they notified all their users, not just AppGallery users, all of them, about the 40 euros gift back exclusive to AppGallery. So very good for influencers, very good for developers. What about the gamers themselves? Do they care about any of this? You can see how gamers feel about AppGallery. Maybe it's a little small, but if you go to any of these videos, if you read the comments, they are like that. Love Huawei, love AppGallery with some heart emotes and some swans. So yes, it's working for them, it's working for us, everybody's happy. So what to do next? If you're a gamer of AppGallery, you already know all this. You're already claiming gifts. But if you're not, download AppGallery for free, safely, from this address, and claim your first free gift and start your new way to enjoy mobile apps and games. Right. Second part of my presentation, developers. This event is about you. We explained the value, the experience of AppGallery. Now let's talk about developers. And again, I know what you're thinking. I know. How come that such top developers are publishing content in AppGallery? We spoke about Playrix, we spoke about TikTok, etc., many others. How come they are coming to AppGallery when they are doing so great in other stores? Well, and again, you might think, oh, okay, we're talking about Chinese developers. Well, first of all, The number of developers we are onboarding in AppGallery grows 77% year on year. So more and more developers are coming to AppGallery. But, to your point, some of them are Chinese. 300,000 of them are not. They are like you, Western developers, and they are already on board. What is making them on board AppGallery? Maybe one of the reasons is that AppGallery is 100% Android compatible. Yes, this means that if you have an app or a game running on Android, it would run with zero work in AppGallery immediately. Okay, if you have some in-app purchases or you show some ads, yes, then there will be a small component, a small SDK in your game that you might need to replace. Good news is we have great developer tools for that. We have plugins and solutions for Unity games, for Cocos 2D, for Solar 2D. We have attribution marketing integration with Apps Flyer, with Adjust, with Kochava, everything you need as a developer. It's very easy. And on top of that, there's a development environment where you can end-to-end manage your game. Develop, test, distribute, analyze, with capabilities like A/B testing to optimize the conversion rates of your user funnel. Like app linking, where you can drive all the traffic online to the download page of your app. We have remote parameter configuration capabilities. You don't need to upload a new version of your app if you want to change the background color of your icon. And we have, of course, all the serverless capabilities that any developer needs. Authentication service, cloud hosting, cloud database, cloud storage, anything you need. Development is very easy for AppGallery. User acquisition is improved. Why is that? So maybe this is a question for you. Did it ever happen to you or anyone you know that you downloaded an app that you never opened? Or do you have apps sitting in your phone that you forgot about? They have been there for months and you never use them. Yes, this is very normal. It happens. And actually, the open rate of a normal app, download to open, is 10%. That's why we developed Quick Apps, where the open rate is 72%. Why is that? Well, because Quick Apps don't need to be downloaded. Quick Apps like Badoo, you click on it and it opens directly. You don't need to download, you don't need to store it, you need to find it later. So the open rate is much better, which means lower user acquisition cost. How difficult it is to develop Quick Apps? Well, it's very simple. For apps that are following the trend of building progressive web apps, maybe on HTML5, it would take you about 1 hour to develop the Quick App. So we're talking about something very cost efficient. But the dessert of this presentation, the best part of it, is about the business opportunity. Can I make money in AppGallery? Well, I will show you exactly the comparison between some other Android stores and AppGallery. First of all, you have a lower saturation because AppGallery doesn't try to get 3 million clones and low-quality apps to eclipse your app. So your app doesn't need to fight for oxygen to surface in an ocean full of similar apps. But also, our users are high-spending users. Huawei phones are not low-cost phones. Our phones are expensive because they have a great quality in them, which means our users are ready to spend on quality, the quality of your app or your game. Let's see how that works. You can see in this graph, you can see the comparison between the standard Android distribution store in green and AppGallery in red colors. You can see the trend of the other Android store. And by the way, this trend is not an accident. This is actually quite usual for many of you developers, as you know. You launch the app, it's new, there's a little bit of visibility, and then slowly churning. You can compare with the performance of AppGallery, same game, same time. Very different trend. So as an investor, in which of these channels would you feel like investing? I would like to draw your attention to this box where the game generated $1.5 million in 1 month. This is not a AAA game. This is a good quality game, but it's not a AAA. $1.5 million in 1 month just in Europe. Russia, Middle East, Latin America, Southeast Asia, and China, of course, would sit on top of that. And from that month, all the other months after that, they made more money in AppGallery than in any other Android store. Were they the only ones? Are they the exception? Not at all. There's many. For example, this one. A little better performance in the other store, kind of flat, a little bit growing. This is the AppGallery performance. Rocketing up. And again, by the way, $1.5 million reached in AppGallery per month. We can see other examples in which the trend, again, is declining, and in AppGallery, it goes up again. Okay, this one didn't reach $1.5 million, but they reached $600,000 in a month. What about casual games and ad-funded games? Now, for getting these numbers for in-app purchases is easy, but what do we see in games that are more casual, puzzles, and so on? Well, similar trends. Again, going up. This explains why many developers are coming, combined with the experience that gamers get from us. But the cherry on the cake is something you cannot get from the other Android store, which is the bridge to China market. How important is that? Who cares about China market? Well, the fact that there's 900 million mobile active users in China is maybe an interesting factor for your business calculation. And yes, we are helping Chinese developers to launch in the West. We have helped 10,000 Chinese apps like TikTok be served to the users of Western countries. But we're also helping Western developers like you succeed in China. So, wrapping up, you developer, either you already know all this because you are one of these 300,000 in AppGallery, and then congratulations, let's keep working together as we do. Or if not, register for free in the Huawei developer account. Unlike the other environments, we don't charge you, there's no compromise. Just register for free and we start working together. Or you can check the HUAWEI AppGallery Connect Academy, where you can find tips about how to improve your business, how to optimize your user acquisition performance, and everything else. And we will help you as soon as you contact us. You will not be addressed by a bot, no matter how small you are as a developer. We will have people on the ground, humans in your country, speaking your language, willing to help you grow your business. With that, I finished my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. And coming up next, my colleague Fernando, who is a senior developer advocate, will provide you some juicy insights about the platform I mentioned, HUAWEI AppGallery Connect. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Enjoy the show.
Thanks for showing such wonderful story about AppGallery. I'm Fernando Prieto, Senior Developer Advocate at Huawei, and I'm going to give you an overview about AppGallery Connect. You will see how powerful it is to empower your creativity. Okay, let's take a look at the whole picture of AppGallery Connect services. AppGallery Connect provides one-stop app services throughout the lifecycle of applications, from generation of ideas, development, through distribution to operations and analysis. By deeply integrating a wide range of high-quality capabilities and services, AppGallery Connect substantially improves apps development and operations efficiency, as shown in the graph, and helps developers to achieve business success. So why is it better to use AppGallery Connect? First of all, because it's easy to use. With a simple registration form, you can get access to AppGallery Connect. Secondly, because the developers can manage all of their apps in one spot and they can use as many services as they want for free. Also, we have a large capacity and high concurrency by having millions of mobile services in use, including Huawei Music, Video, etc. Wherever we're implementing or changing in AppGallery Connect, all of our effort focuses on developers' pain points because we want to build a long-term relationship with you and we want to help you to achieve business success. We do have DTSC teams in most of the regions and countries who are ready to support you. They are just one call away, and you can contact them easily because they can talk to you in your native language. Next, I will introduce AppGallery Connect services around app's whole lifecycle. First, let's head to the development stage, where we'll find two categories of the services, build and quality. So for build category, serverless is a future-oriented new application construction mode. Traditionally, when the development phase was done, developers needed to consider the server deployment and maintenance, which used to bring quite a lot of pressure in the service rollout period. However, In the serverless mode, we are responsible of this type of work on the cloud side. Now developers have to integrate the SDKs and call them from the device side and just being focused on the innovation and development. Currently, Huawei provides 5 types of serverless services: authentication, cloud function, cloud database, cloud hosting, and cloud storage. Regarding quality category, as we know, poor app quality affects seriously to the user experience, which may result in a lower rating in the App Store. Different user operations with different device models, plus really complex network environments, can bring some challenges as unexpected behaviors translated to like a black screen or crashes because of not locating properly the exceptions in the app. So then how can we effectively guarantee app quality? Well, AppGallery Connect provides quality assurance services for development, analysis, testing, and release. In development stage, we provide a sandbox that gives the ability to test and debug in-app purchases and any other HMS capability conveniently. Speaking about testing, AppGallery Connect provides with a real remote device to verify performance and compatibility with various Huawei devices. Also, pen testing is a tool that developers can use to invite other friendly users to test the app to reduce risks. When you want to share an app for a specific group, this app will be only available for them. During the release stage, there will be 2 steps that will take place. The first one is the machine step, and the second one will be the manual one. We mainly detect and test app compatibility, privacy and security compliance, and the availability of any HMS integration. If developers are worried about the potential response from users, phase release can be adopted. By setting the proportion of target users, a developer can roll out gradually an app to the market to minimize the risks. After an app is released, the app quality will somehow show if the app is successful. Users care about the app quality. So if the app crashes much or they feel unhappy about the experience, will they give a positive review? Obviously not. So how do we ensure about the app quality? Huawei AppGallery Connect provides crash and app performance management to detect the cause of the crash and also to analyze what caused this crash and being able to fix it properly. A real case shows that after integrating the crash service in the app, the crash rate decreases to less than 15%. Another service we highly recommend is the App Performance Manager in AppGallery Connect, which provides minute-level app performance monitoring capabilities to track app launches, network latency, page rendering, and more. You can view and analyze the app performance data collected by the App Performance Management for you to comprehensively understand how the app performance has been running and rectify in a continuously way and improve the user experience in the future releases. Let me show a case where an AI image processing app has a failure rate of the uploading process because of the large size images, and at some point those images are compromising the AI processing. So by integrating the APM and customize the upload monitoring scenario with 2 dimensions, after analyzing and track it, the rate is getting improved. So both crash and app performance management take only 5 minutes to integrate in your app and is free of any coding. After completing the development part, let's head to the app distribution stage. The distribution stage is the most important and basic of the AppGallery Connect. Developers can optimize versions based on the internal test data. By the potential of pre-order, game developers can publicize games and warm up games and get in some potential new players. AppGallery Connect provides large amount of traffic and help developers to the activation, monetization, and the users retention. We support native APKs, bundles, quick apps, OBB packages to deliver global data to phone devices, to VR devices, watches, smart screens. Launching the app is the first phase milestone, whereas how to operate it to get success in the app business is the most challenging part. AppGallery Connect provides services in the management console such as the gift, achievements or comments management that support throughout the different stages as acquisition, revenue, referral, etc. The core of the operation is data, and AppGallery Connect provides with two different types of data, distribution and revenue. Through the full lifecycle data service of apps, developers can get an insightful information about the user's behavior and optimize the experience, decision making about the strategies in the marketing or any other related to successful operations. And to reduce and minimize the developer's effort and help them to grow, we've set up some services in AppGallery Connect as the A/B testing, remote configuration, app linking, and app messaging. And for more details, let's welcome my fellow. He's gonna give more information about that.
Hello everyone, my name is Javid. I'm AppGallery Connect Operation Manager, and today I will be talking about AGC growth services, how the developers can benefit from these services, how they can improve the user experience. And also, I will be mentioning some of our use cases we had before with some of our partners. So let's get started. First of all, app linking. So what's app linking and how the developers can benefit from that? By using AGC app linking, developers can construct deep links, and when the users click to these links, they will be directed to the in-app content page. For example, you can create some promotions, you can create some discounts, and you can direct the users directly to the discount page. You can target your inactive users with this way. For example, you have thousands of inactive users which have your app on their phone, but they don't use it. So you can retarget them again, and you can create special discounts for them, and you can target them on social media. You can do email marketing, you can send push notifications, or you can send the link via SMS message. So when they click on the link, they will be directed to the discount page or campaign page, and they can re-engage with your app again. And also in this way, the loyalty of your users will increase. But we have two different scenarios in app linking. First one is existing user scenario. It means that users have your app on their phone. So what happens? When they click on the link, they will be opening directly the in-app content page. It can be campaign, discount page, or etc. We have the second case, which is about new user scenario. It means that the users do not have your app on their phone. So what happens? When they tap the link, they will be opening the app gallery, and they will download the app. And after successful installation, when they open the app, they will be directly sent to the in-app content page. And also, thanks to HUAWEI Analytics, you will be able to analyze the link performance of each traffic source based on the tracing parameters. You can find which platform can achieve the best promotion effect for your app. Currently, you can create deep links in 3 different ways. You can use the AppGallery Connect console, you can call an API, or you can create the link, construct the link manually. After the latest AGC update, now app linking enables you to create a unified download link for your app. So when the users tap the link, they will be redirected to the app download page on their local store installed on their device. For example, the App Store is going to be opened for iOS devices, and AppGallery is going to be opened for HUAWEI devices. This seamless process shows an ideal user experience, and this feature will let you to boost your download rate and increase your user base. App messaging. Using this free AGC capability, you can send contextual messages to engage users better. App messaging allows you to send targeted messages to encourage certain user activities, such as subscribing or making payments by displaying in-app messages or promoting certain activities in specific situations for more participation. Currently, app messaging supports pop-up, image, and banner messages. Also, it generates statistics so you can analyze your KPIs, such as the number of clicks or conversion rate. So let's talk about our use case, which we had with call screen. The call screen is mainly used to customize the skin of the calling party. After releasing a new skin, the team found out that the user's response to the skin was not that high. So what was the solution? They used the AGC in-app messaging capability to send targeted new skin usage notifications to the users who have logged into the app and urge them to complete necessary application skin operations. So what was the result? Basically, it increased the usage of newly released skins by 11% through in-app messaging. Here in the experience video show, you can see the developer notifies the users about the update of his app with AGC in-app messaging without sending push notifications to the users. They see it when they open the app. And remote configuration. Usually when developers make any change in the app, they have to release an updated version. And even if it's a small change, such as a new theme for Christmas promotion, it doesn't matter, they have to update the app. As a result, users also need an update. They have to also update the app on their phone. So how to avoid such obstacles? Remote configuration is the answer. AppGallery Connect offers remote configuration, which is a cloud-based service, enabling developers to make changes on the behavior and the appearance of the applications on the cloud side. What you need to do is just to change the server-side parameter values. With remote configuration, you can test the effect of fresh content on time, such as themes for different holidays, unique promotion banners, or you can show the tailored specific content for different audiences, such as more games for gamers. And when the developers make changes and want to roll out a new version of the application, they must go through the whole development process. And even when it's ready, developers have to release it to AppGallery and wait for approval, which will take again a few days. Last but not least, developers can test the impact of a new function by making it available for a small proportion of users to minimize the risk and have some time for adjustments. With remote configuration, you can set time conditions, different app colors, and various materials in remote configuration to change the app theme for specific situations. For example, during the graduation season, you can adapt your app to the graduation theme to attract more users. Let's talk about our use case, which is about Sleep Sounds app. Sleep Sounds has a massive white noise resources. The team was to find the best way to implement personalized services and recommend audio sources to users to improve the user experience at the minimum cost. The system displays different recommended audio sources on the homepage for subscribers with different attributes based on the remote configuration capability and collected through the remote and collected subscriber behavior data, helping subscribers to find their favorite audio sources easily. Through remote configuration, personalized audio source recommendation was provided for different user groups, such as different countries, ages, or genders. And the audio source click usage increased by 8% and user activeness rose by 10%, which was a great result for our partner. Also, A/B testing. It's always challenging for developers to predict if a new functionality or any cosmetic change on the theme of the app, how will it be met by users? So meaning if the users will be better off with this or not. And decisions based on the assumptions of the team members may not be an efficient way when you have thousands of users. AGC A/B testing helps developers to make evidence-based decisions, which are the results of statistical tests on different options. Currently, AppGallery Connect A/B testing supports push notification, app messaging, and remote configuration experiments. To perform A/B testing, first, you need to know what change you will implement in the app. Let's suppose you have two different designs for the homepage. You split your audiences into two different groups, the target group on one hand and the control group on the other hand. Then you see how each homepage performs in metrics such as conversion rate. Once you know the results, you can roll out the change to the rest of your users. And also, setting up experiments by yourself is usually effortful and time-consuming. This is why using AppGallery Connect A/B testing will save your time and help you grow your app more successfully. Besides, you will make more user-centric decisions that will be based on statistical experiments within your app. Here we have use case with Huawei Health app. So what we did, we modified the homepage of the Huawei Health app, and to improve the user experience, we designed the multiple UI solutions, and we used AGC A/B testing to import the small-scale traffic for verification. And after 1 week, we determined the best optimal solution based on the user feedback. And thanks for watching. Next, I will give the time to my colleagues Sam and Anna, who are also from AGC team. They will answer the questions that are frequently asked by developers. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi everyone. For this last part of the AppGallery Connect Academy Live, we'll go over some FAQs from our developers. I'm your host Anna, and joining me today is Sam from AppGallery Connect. Hey Sam.
Hey Anna, great to be here, and hi to everyone online.
I hope that everyone enjoyed the talks by Jaime, Fernando, and Javid. The global reach of Huawei AppGallery that they discussed is pretty impressive. And it was also really interesting to learn how to properly use the different AppGallery Connect services in each of our development phases, and how that reduces costs and improves operational efficiency.
That's right. And also it's worth mentioning that AppGallery Connect provides mobile app services for the entire lifecycle. So I remember a year ago, there were just 45 services that developers could access outside of China. And the growth we've seen has been tremendous. Today providing 69 services, in a total, and also vastly improved ecosystem capabilities.
Absolutely. And today more and more apps are using AppGallery Connect, increasing by 90% in just 1 year. So let's hope that today's event will help developers have a better idea about AppGallery Connect and how it can benefit their apps.
I'm really confident that they will. And we also hope that at the end of the session, you will fill out our questionnaire and let us know what you thought of it. The link is pinned to the top of the comments.
Okay. All right. Let's dive into some of these FAQs.
Okay.
Today we focused on our operations and growth services, and we've got many questions from developers around the world.
Okay.
We'll select a few of these for Sam to answer, and let's get started.
Perfect. I've been really looking forward to this part. So, Anna, we've seen a lot of developers using the app linking service during promotions. And we know that app linking can help create deep links from different platforms to in-app content. Do we have any questions about app linking?
Let me take a look.
Okay.
So definitely, here's one.
Okay.
I think that this one's pretty easy. Does app linking depend on HMS core, and does it work on non-Huawei devices?
Okay. So that's a good question. So actually, app linking does not depend on HMS core.
Okay, cool.
And this means that you can use it on any Android device.
Yep, and it even provides an iOS SDK and for iOS devices.
Exactly.
All right, let me take a look. Here's the second question that we've got. If the user hasn't installed my app or AppGallery, will app linking still work?
Okay. So in this case, actually, they will first be redirected to your app's details page on the web version of AppGallery. This will happen by default, and they will receive a prompt to download AppGallery. You can also set the link behavior to open a local app store, as this will allow app linking to use the market protocol, letting the user then choose from the app markets installed on the device.
Okay, cool.
And it's also possible to set a custom URL, and this allows the user to download your APK file directly from that URL.
Oh, that's actually really handy. So earlier we discussed deferred deep links, which redirect the user to the app screen they originally wanted to access after they have installed and opened an app for the first time. And that's really great, but I know a lot of the developers may be a little wary of trying out a new service without first testing it, right? So this actually brings me to the next question that we have here. And in app linking, how can I test a deferred deep link?
Okay. I mean, of course you'd want to test it. And actually, that's pretty simple. You can use the AppGallery Connect open testing service and send the link to a list of trusted users for testing. And also, if anyone would like to learn more, you can scan this QR code that's appearing on the screen for the corresponding operation guide.
All right, cool. And hopefully everyone had the chance to scan the QR code. If not, don't worry, you can find the link below the video. And let me take a look. We might have another question about this topic. Yeah, so about deferred deep links, can they work on all device models?
Okay, that's a good point. Well, actually, it has nothing to do with device models, but deferred deep links can only be used on Huawei AppGallery version 10.5 or later. And if you want to check your version, you can open AppGallery and go to Me About.
Okay, cool. So I think we've covered quite a bit about app linking, but let's just answer one more question that I've got here, because I think it's quite important. So I created a link of app linking only in AppGallery Connect. Will that deep link my users to the specified app screen?
Okay, not quite yet. You'll also need to integrate an SDK to your app client to implement this function.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, thanks for that, Sam.
Okay.
Let's move on to another important AppGallery Connect service. So we know that app linking can help increase app downloads, and that's great, but we also need to frequently update apps even after the slightest change. For example, you may want to change the way your app looks or the content it offers from time to time. But we also know that such frequent updates can have a really negative impact on the user experience, right? Well, remote configuration can help change how an app looks and works without actually requiring users to update the app. This is a key function, and I'm sure developers have quite a few questions about it. So let me take a look. The first question here is, does remote configuration work on non-HMS devices?
Okay, actually, that's a pretty easy one to answer. Yes, it does. And it can actually be used for Android apps, iOS apps, and even quick apps.
Oh, that's great. Let me take a look. There is another question here. How long will it take for my remote configuration settings in AppGallery Connect to take effect?
Okay, so actually, instead of fetching data in real time, your app will fetch data from the cloud by calling the Fetch API at certain intervals. And this is normally set to every 12 hours by default.
Right. But I think there's a way to customize that interval, right?
Yes. So actually, you can customize it by in seconds by calling the Fetch Long Interval Seconds API.
Okay, cool. There's one more about remote configuration. So what is the limit on the number of times a device can call the remote configuration API?
So each device can actually request data from remote configuration up to 20 times per hour.
20 times, wow, okay, right. So I think now we've covered both app linking and remote configuration, and we now have just one more service to talk about today, which is app messaging. So what does app messaging do? It helps activate users. I don't know about you guys, but I'll sometimes get like one of these irrelevant app messages, and I find it super distracting. Sometimes I even want to uninstall the app that sent it. But thankfully, we've got app messaging, and it can help send tailored messages to active users once they've given their consent, of course, and the messages are triggered by specific events. This boosts user engagement and stickiness. So let's take a look at whether there are any questions about app messaging. First, this is an important question. What conditions can I add for matching target users?
Okay, so you can filter target users by things like app version, OS version, language, country or region, audience, and user attribute.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty impressive. Let me see. There's another question here. Why doesn't the system display any messages even when a trigger event occurs during testing?
Okay, this is a good question. So if you have set a trigger event, the message will only be displayed when it's released.
Okay.
Then during testing, messages are displayed when your app is launched or if it switches from running in the background to the foreground.
Right.
Also, it's worth to mention that you'll need to release the message to test the time it takes to display it. And you should do that on a non-official version for testing.
Okay, got it. We've got a few more for this topic. So I have set the message display frequency to 10 times per day. Why does it only display once during testing?
Well, the display frequency you set when creating a message refers to the number of displays after you release it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So during testing, the message has not yet been released, so a test message gets displayed only once. To test it again, you need to set it up as a test message once more.
Okay, cool. The fourth question here is, I've set messages in AppGallery Connect. When are they going to take effect?
Okay. Let me think. Well, the app messaging SDK requests messages only once every 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to implement them immediately, you need to clear the app cache.
Oh, okay. So I think, sorry guys, it's about time to wrap things up, but we can squeeze one more question in.
Great.
So let's take a look. When can I see the message statistics in AppGallery Connect?
Well, in-app message data is collected and analyzed with the help of HUAWEI Analytics and gets updated at 4 a.m. UTC time every day.
All right, fantastic. So that's all for today's questions. Thanks for your answers, Sam, and thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
Even though our live event is coming to a close, we're always happy to answer more of your questions. So if you've got more questions, please send us an email, which you can find under the video, or scan the QR code to access our developer forum. The QR code should be appearing somewhere on the screen right now.
Yep, and also just a reminder to please complete the questionnaire, which you can find pinned in the comments. Please let us know what you thought about today's content, and if there's anything you'd like us to discuss next time.
Thank you for watching today's AppGallery Connect Academy Live. See you guys next time.
See you.